Listen, Blake Lively has lost the narrative, or she's been dunked on. I mean, Jed Wallace dunked on her a couple weeks ago when he released a declaration which basically stated that he did nothing. He posted nothing. He didn't direct anyone to post anything. He didn't like, comment, or direct anyone to like, comment. He didn't literally do anything but read what was happening online and relay it back to his team, Melissa Nathan, that everything was seemingly developing online an organic backlash against Blake, and that they should just let it ride and try not to feed anything into it, and they didn't need... He says that he did not do anything, that the backlash he witnessed was organic and there was nothing he recommended to them. Now, Blake believes that Jed played a vastly different role in this, and she filed her response to his motion to dismiss, and he noticed that there's like this blatant hole in her response that she doesn't acknowledge now. She doesn't have to acknowledge, right? Because her motion, she's responding to his motion to dismiss of her complaint, and she believes her complaint is the truth. But we know that her complaint at least is only one side of it. We also know that the text messages and the comments that she's pulling from Jen Abel and Melissa Nathan are only half of not even half. They're like a comment of the truth, right? It's like taking someone's text thread and pulling out the worst statement they made, pulling it out of context. And to prove your point, we've seen the text threads now between Melissa and Sarah, and Melissa, Nathan, and Jen Abel, and we know that they're not planting stories. We know that they're re-reacting. To Leslie Sloan, planting astery at the Daily Mail, Blake Lively spouting off at the premiere, that Ryan wrote the rooftop scene and the online chatter about Blake not following Justin and Justin, not being walking the premiere with everyone, and Justin not being in the premiere, and everyone unfollowing Justin, right? That was what was happening. And then everyone was reacting to how she was marketing the film and promoting her alcohol and her hair care line, and she can't accept that this is what happened. She wants to blame someone else, that's my opinion. Remove anything that might have happened on the set, remove all of that. If Blake Lively would have just on the red carpet acknowledged the victims of domestic violence, opted not to use this opportunity to sell her liquor, market their hair care, and do all of this at the same time, things could have gone very differently perhaps, but she doubles down and tries to continue to blame Jed Wallace and the motion to dismiss. Response, it doesn't feel like a motion to dismiss. Response was filing for lack of jurisdiction, improper venue. That he didn't defame her wasn't part of this. And instead of really responding to his claims, she used this opportunity to again rewrite her narrative of what she thinks happened to her, and she made a big mistake. Listen to this. So through tag defendants engaged Mr. Wallace and Street Relations in early August 2024, when the press and public were beginning to notice none of Baldoni's fellow cast members would be seen with him, which was on August 6th. That was the premiere of the film. Mr. Wallace and Street Relations got to work seeding, manipulating, and advancing disparaging content on social media platforms and internet chat forums, including specific platforms that Miss Al told Mr. Baldoni